What is up, people of the internet? My name is Jandro. And apparently YouTube Gaming hates me because this is attempt number 4 to try to stream this. So, wow. Here we are again. If it doesn't work this time, I'm just going to have to not do it and make a supplementary video of these steps. But we are in step 5 of 8. We are basically done. We already have our Umbreon evolved. We did our trade that was necessary. Just need to finish walking this Eevee another 2.9 kilometers, and then we're good. In the meantime, I also have field research. Ice packs. I'm literally in my car with the AC blowing on the phone, so my phone's not hot. I don't understand what's going on. Now it says the stream is just fine. I don't know what was going on before, but here we are. So let's go ahead and jump in and do this raid battle for Machamp to get 2 more Porygons, because that's what I want to do. Plus, it's always nice to have a Machamp. So let's go ahead and battle. And I'm just gonna try to chill out. Gonna try to not lose my mind. All right, let's see here. Psychic, and we're gonna sort by CP, and we're going to do 2 Alakazams. Then we are going to do you, Espeon. I don't know what my new Espeon has. It's probably got psychic moves, hopefully. And to round it out, should we do Mew or Mewtwo? Why is my big Mewtwo not in there? I don't know. Let's do, oops, what did I just switch with? I did not want to do that. Go back to that. Ho-Oh. Get switched with Mew. Alright. This will be the lineup. Should be fine. Woo! Yeah, game was hating on me big time. Stream is working this time, though. So far. So yeah, we were able to complete step 4 last night. We got the rest of the 10 kilometers walked on that Eevee, and then we were able to actually start step 5, where we were able to evolve Umbreon last night, and then I made a trade with Sparky Joy earlier, which hopefully came through earlier in the stream. I tried to play the video of that, so hopefully that still exists in this video somewhere. And now we are going to battle this gym, and all we have left to do is walk the new Eevee. Wait, since 5 a.m. Well, here we are. Only 12 hours. 13 hours late. So we just have to walk the final Eevee, or the second Eevee, 2.3 or 2.9 kilometers, and then we are out of step 5 and into step 6. Meanwhile, laying a smackdown on this Machamp. Let me get off another psychic before he hits me. Oh, I don't think I got it off. Nope. Go, Espeon, go! Woo! Dynamic punches hit hard. This dude's a punk. I should have probably TM'd a Mewtwo for this, but we'll be alright, I think. As far as time goes, we're doing okay. Be nice to get... There he goes. Now he's down below half. probably going to have to max revive this. Oh, that's going to be a problem though, because I didn't actually set up a team. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what it recommends. It's probably going to throw in the Lugias. We might just have to go in with what it auto picks after everything is knocked out. How are you able to tell a Pokemon is a shiny one? You'll see when you click on it, it'll do like a little shower of sparkles animation. However, they started to add that like swing in animation, so that can kind of screw with that. But generally, you'll see the shower of sparkles, and then some of them are super obvious as far as they're like a completely different color. Others are not as obvious as far as the color change. Like the new ones, like Natu and Sunkern, they basically look the same. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this without a set team. I might have to go out and set a team for this, because Lugia is just so freaking slow. No, I'm not going to be able to get the timer down. But then also, after you catch a Pokemon, if you're looking at their list of sprites, you'll see the little sparkles right next to their name. No, it's not going anywhere. All right, we're gonna actually set up a team to take Machamp down, because I can certainly solo a Machamp. Like if I click on this Sunkern, that's a regular Sunkern. I think the shiny one's like a lighter yellow. And then it's just like some of them are like totally opposite colors, some are not. All right, we need to go in and set up a team. I guess first we need to revive everything, because it won't let you pick anything for a team unless they're alive. Holy cow, I got a lot of unconscious Pokemon in here. That's where my Mewtwo was. Ooh, Gardevoir is a good choice too. I should throw Gardevoir in there. Guardy. And Gardevoir resists the fighting moves too, so yep, we're gonna do that. Let's see, who else? Everybody else in here can use Hyper Potions. Hyper Potion. And then we'll make a team, and then we will take down Machamp, no problem. Man, didn't realize I had all this stuff knocked out. Holy cow. All right, let's make a team for Machamp. Let's swap out the Reggie team, just because this is the first one that comes up in the list. Let's do Mewtwo. Let's do Gardevoir. And then we'll throw in... Should I go Mew? Because Mew actually took several hits. Then we can probably go... We'll go 2 Alakazams and Espeon. Okay. And then I'm going to TM Mewtwo to Psychic really quickly. Okay, thank goodness it only took 1 TM. Alright, awesome. Now we got a team built. Now we're going to shred this thing. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Bam. That's what I want. So this way, if they all get knocked out, I just max res them and go back in and kill this dude. Here we go for the 100th time. Yeah, now that I've stopped moving, the stream says it's okay. And as I was going to hook up my mic, my lapel mic, the mic itself is like really nice, and the clip that actually clips to your shirt is really nice, but the plastic adapter that links, it's impossible to see. The plastic adapter that actually clips the mic to the actual clip is such a cheap piece of garbage plastic that it is broken now in 1, 2, 3, 4 places. And it just broke in a 4th place, and I have to now go home again and super glue that clip back together. So I can't use that lapel mic because that clip is it's like just this little piece of plastic that clips into the mic or around the mic, and then it clips into the actual clip, and that piece is broken 4 times in 4 different spots. It is a piece of junk, just that plastic piece. The mic itself is really good, but that plastic piece is garbage. All right, let's shred this Machamp. Psycho cut the piss out of this Machamp. Here we go. Lay the smack down. There we go. Get a psychic off before he can dynamic punch me. Build up some more charge for my next psychic. Looks like I'll be able to take at least 2 dynamic punches with Mewtwo, which is good. Yeah, I wish Alakazam wasn't such a pushover. Oh, come on. Let me get off another one. Yes. This is good. Oh, yes. Mewtwo was the right choice. Let's get Guardy out here. Guardy can take a dynamic punch for sure. There we go. Guardy laying the smackdown. Super effective. Super effective. Oh, we're crushing our time. There we go. I think we're about 8 seconds ahead of where we were last time, ish, give or take. Yeah, we're doing well. We get up both of these dazzling gleams. Drop them off on his face. Ah. So I'm going to get one more gleam off there. These guys can only take 1, and then 1 more dynamic punch will end them. Got to get 1 psychic off at least. There we go. Woo! Wow, Alakazam took 2 dynamic punches. I think they were because they were in such quick succession. Might be able to do this guy in 1 pass. Won't have to res anybody. Maybe. Oh, woo! It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. See how much a dynamic punch hurts Espeon. Oh yeah, you're done, Machamp. You're done. Bye bye. Good night. Good luck. I can't remember what's a good one. I think like something in like 1630. So I think this one is terrible. 1589. But we're going to get our shot at 2 more Porygons, which is good. I just got a 96 earlier out of the field research. Let's go ahead and try to Pineapple this guy. Get the 20 candies. Go ahead and take a swing, Machamp. Go ahead and take a swing. And then we're just going to work on our distance to finish up step 5 here. Because just need to get 2.9 kilometers, so we'll just do a little bit of slow driving around the parking lot. Don't want to waste too many pineapples because I need 25 for the next step. Oop, that was a low throw. Low throw. Punch at me. Punch at me. There we go. Yes, 20 candies. Very nice. Very nice. 20 candy. Certainly. Ooh, is this actually... Certainly HP, attack, defense are all... This might be the lowest possible Machamp. 1589. 1589, 114. I'm actually going to check. Machamp. 1589, 114. Noticeably. Oh, just slightly above it. It's a 73. It's 11s across the board. 11, 11, 11. Pretty terrible, Machamp. Pretty terrible. Alright. Then we wanted to do what? Catch those Porygons? Ooh, I need to literally make room. So, Machamp, you gotta go. Shuckle, you gotta go. Found any wild second and third stage evolutions? I have. I've seen probably a dozen skip plumes today. And then obviously lots of Grand Bulls. What else? I've seen several Zatus, so Natu's evolution. No Lantern. I saw a Quagsire yesterday. I caught a Azumarill last night. And then like your usual ones. So there's been a handful. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna pause this real quick, and then I'll be right back. I gotta check something. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just had to check something. Alright, we're back. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the distance rocking on Eevee. Got 2.9 kilometers to go, and then we'll shiny check on the way. Oh, let's collect those Porygons that we just got out of field research. 643. This one's somewhat decent. But I know the one I caught that was a 96 was a 664, and then I caught two others that were in the 650s, and those were like an 89 and a 84. So I guess 643 is not that great. So I'll probably end up transferring this one. You caught a wild Tyranitar today and a Magnium? Wow. I've never seen a wild Tyranitar. Never. I've caught a lot of Larvitars. I've caught several Larvitars, but yeah, I've never seen a wild T-Tar. I caught that Pupitar yesterday at the park. That was cool. 661. Okay, this is another really good one, actually. 661 will be in the 90s for sure. Now I'm going to have all these 90-plus IV Porygons that I'm not going to know what to do with. Trying to throw the reverse curve that I'm terrible at. That was a halfway decent throw there. I have seen a wild Meganium though. I think that one spawned. That was like a month ago though, just like randomly somewhere. This is a decent one. Wonder defense exceeds. This one's probably like a 93. Let's pull it up and see. 661, 74 defense. Porygon. That's not doing. Alright. Porygon. 661. Was it 74? It's 1900 dust. Defense exceeds. It was okay, it was 74. It's a 93. Yep, so that's what I thought. Alright. 93, another keeper. Goodness gracious. Now I'm gonna have to get rid of I'm gonna have to like dump 91s and stuff now. Alright. I think I have room for what, one Pokemon? Yeah, so basically I can shiny check stuff. I should probably just transfer this Larv. because it's just going to hold up space. I guess this 653 Porygon's going to go since I've now got one's better. I'd like to hold on to it to trade. Why do I have this Shuckle? You go away, Shuckle. Alright. Got another Shuckle. So we'll do some shiny checking and then just rolling around the parking lot real slow to complete this last part where we have to earn the 2 candies. And then we'll be into step 6. Did we shiny check this Sunkern? We did, I think. Alright. Let's do some slow rolling around the parking lot. I'm going to stay in the car today because I've done 2 days in a row of walking, and I've walked a ton. And I'm hot and tired. And pulled the wrong color Pineco. Wait, so you got a shiny Pineco too? You got a shiny Pineco? And you caught a wild T-Tar? Catch 3 Sunkern, not interested. I've still got those 3 Pinecos that I wasn't able to see. I guess we'll keep it on the field research page. I got my like Raikou number 4 whatever last night. That thing was garbage. I'm gonna use it for trade fodder. 427 CP shiny, nice. Now you just need one more. I'm a little bit jelly, Max. Making me jelly. Wow, my fad. And the spawns just changed at 5 p.m. my time here. So the nest spawns all changed. So Chaparral Park, which was spawning Wobbuffets, is now a Kabuto nest. So I'm going to be going there a lot more often because I still don't have a shiny Kabuto. I did get a shiny Almanite during the rock event, but I was never fortunate enough to get a shiny Kabuto. So we'll be attempting to get a shiny Kabuto at Chaparral Park. Maybe possibly on stream, because I'm sure I will go back to Chaparral and play more there. I just wasn't planning to walk today. Didn't want to walk. So I gassed up the vehicular device, and here we are. Catch 3 Sunkern. Not interested in these. I either want win a raid or evolve 3. Those are like the 2 that I want. Shiny check. There's so many Pokemon to shiny check now. It's crazy. It's going to be insane once shinies are available for everything in the game, because the whole game's just going to become... The game is going to become Shiny Check Go. It'll no longer be Pokemon Go. It'll be Shiny Check Go. The more and more shiny Pokemon that they release, it'll just become Shiny Check Go. Every time I click on a Larvitar, I get all excited. Every time I interact with an Eevee, I get all excited. Every time I click on a Houndour, even Natus and Sunkerns, now I'm like, oh. Haven't had luck though. Well, I do have a Houndour, so I can't complain. I do have a Houndour. No, let's see, out of the dogs, I still don't have Poochyena or a Snubble. 6, I'm going to catch this Pineco. By using a Pine app. Catch a Pineco with a Pineapple. What's up, Simply? Yeah, shiny checks are going to be, it's going to be insane. Because eventually, basically everything is going to be a shiny check, so. Whew. And the storage space is still just, it's frustrating me because it's costing me XP and catches. Because normally I would just drive around with the Go Plus on, catch everything, and I'm sure I'm missing out on potential hundo. I'm sure I'm missing out on stuff because I'm sure there's, hundo IVs or really good IV things that I would be plussing. Like, look at this freaking Pineco I just caught. It's got 2 max stats. It's got its HP and attack 15. I'm going to IV check. 611, 73,000. Pineco, 611, 73,000. Ah, it's only an 82 because its defense is terrible. Huh, interesting. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Pineco, you don't make the cut. And normally I would keep it to trade it, but I literally have no bag space. So oh, there's a Fortress right over here by the movie theater. Speaking of Pineco, let's go catch that thing. And speaking of evolved forms, I've never seen one of those in the wild. That's for sure. That's a guarantee. Non-shiny Natu. Am I on this gym or did somebody kick me off earlier? Yep, I got kicked off. I'm going to add to this gym while I drive by too. On the way to Fortress. Alright, let's add to the gym. Made a big mistake. I sent out 13 gifts. Oh, no. I know where that's going. Before you got the skill. So now you can only send 11 out of 20. Do you not have a large friend list? You ran out of friends to send gifts to? I'm guessing. I'm going to drop T-Tar on the gym. And then we're going to find this Fortress. What's this guy doing? Alright, let's get our Fortress action going here. Come on, where are you? Where are you? I'm gonna go back this way a little bit and see if it'll spawn. This is, of course, the area where back behind the buildings where the stream crapped out earlier, so I don't want to go too far back here. Houndor. Shiny check Houndor, I guess. Might have to walk closer to this stop to get it to pop up. It might be on the back side of the spawn, closer to the theater. Pull over here in this little waiting area. Alright, I'm actually going to get out of the car real quick because I want to spawn this thing. Shiny check on the Sunkern. No shiny. Alright, I'm going to get out of the car real quick and check this. There it is. Said to walk about 10 feet. That's a big one too. Shall I pineapple it? I am going to golden raz this just so it doesn't run away. I don't want to risk it running away, so we're going to golden raspberry it. Alright, I'm back in the car. This is pretty cool. I've never seen one of these in the wild. Got the berry on it. We'll see what the throw distance is like once it attacks. Well, what does part 6 of 8 hold again? That's the part, once we get there, that's where you have to spin a Pokestop 7 days in a row. So we're going to we'll be stuck at part 6. And then you also have to catch, you have to use Pineapps to help catch like 25 Pokemon. And then I think it's like have a gold Johto badge or something. So that'll auto-complete. Alright, this thing is not stopping in the center. It's going side to side. Side to side. Me and Paul Wall swerving side to side. I will wait for this thing. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a ball while it's deciding what to do. Great throw. Three wobbles. Caught. Captured. Captured fortress. Let's see. It's a pretty high CP. And its stats are terrible. So unfortunately, I will not keep it. I guess I could keep it as trade fodder, but I don't have storage space. Because what the heck, Niantic? Give us more freaking storage space. I was deleting Luckies last night to make room. I was literally deleting Lucky Pokemon last night to make room. If the Lucky Pokemon didn't have a decent IV, I was finishing their evolution train and then deleting them so that I'd at least have the Pokedex entry that was highlighted. Give us more storage space, please. Please, more storage space, please. Thank you. Thank you, more storage space. More storage, please. Thank you. All right. Doing another lap. We have got 2.3 kilometers to go. 2.3 km until we are finished with step 5. And we are on to step 6 where we get... The rewards kind of suck here. The rewards for step 6 are good though. That's where we get the... I believe that's where we get those silver pineapples that are the... Basically, they're 2 times catch and 2 times catch chance and double candy. So I'm wondering if they're going to start to give out those silver pineapples as rewards from raids or something like that later on. We'll just have to wait and see. Because I don't know what I would really use a silver pineapple on if I only got, because I think you get 25 of them. It's 20 or 25 as the reward for the quest line. So we'll have to see if they introduce that as a regular item. A non-shiny Natu. Spin the gym photo disc. Get some more items. Replenish. I like the matte gray. I like the matte colors on the cars. Like they're coming out with a lot more vehicles that have like matte colors on them instead of like the paints that have like the sparkles that shimmer. I like the matte coloring. I've seen a lot of those on newer Dodges. Like there's literally 2 Dodge Challengers. One guy that just pulled in. There's another matte gray Dodge Challenger sitting right here. That's an RT too. That's nice. That's sexy. I want it. And I saw a matte when last time I was in Vegas. There was a matte gray, like 2015 or later, Dodge Charger. It was. I think it was just an RT. It wasn't. I thought maybe it was like a Hellcat or something, because it looked like it had the emblems on it, but it wasn't. It was just RT. I was all psyched. I was like, oh, shoot. Hellcat. If you guys don't know, I actually drive a Dodge Charger. It's a 2014. It's just a 6-cylinder, though. Nothing fancy. I bought it gently used from CarMax. It was a good deal. Gently used. It's my baby, though. It was kind of one of my main goals in life was to own a Dodge Charger. So then after this one, next one I get will be even nicer. So that will be cool. Eventually, once this YouTube thing takes off or something. Once I start to make some actual money. Because right now I'm broke. I make no money. Well, I'm glad the stream is working this time and hasn't crashed again yet. As I say that, I'm probably jinxing myself. hopefully not. We're making more progress slowly but surely on Eevee, so probably in the next, I would say, within the next 20-30 minutes, we will be done walking this Eevee, and then we can complete everything that we'll be able to complete in step 6, which I believe is spin a Pokestop 7 days in a row, so obviously we'll be able to do that once, followed by catch 25 Pokemon with Pineapps, and what did I say the last? Oh, and then have the gold Johto badge. So that one will auto complete, and then we'll basically just have to catch 25 Pokemon and spin a stop, and then that'll be as far as we can go today in step 6. Unfortunately, because they keep putting these day barricades into the quest line, but I believe that is the last. That is the last step. I don't believe step 7 has multi-day requirements. I believe step 7 is just straightforward. And then step 8, nobody... I don't think... Because I think you actually catch Celebi after step 7, just like we did with Mew. And then step... I don't know what step 8 is. Step 8 is probably just to get more candy or something. Oh my god! Simply... Simply, that's too nice of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Some YouTube money. Thank you for the super chat, Simply. Per usual, you're a baller, for real. Baller shot caller. Too nice. Oh, now I can go add to the now I can go add to the other gym, since I probably got kicked off of that one earlier too. Seeing as how I had like 20 Pokemon that were unconscious earlier. Yep, so I'll go back over and add to the other fountain. Oh, we got a Croconaw. Croconaw. Let's catch you, buddy. It's weird, because like, I know all the names of... I can remember all the names of the initial evolutions, and then I can remember the final evolutions, but it's some of the ones, like a lot of the Gen 2 Pokemon, if they have more than one evolution, I can never remember like the middle one. Like, I'm trying to think of Chikorita's right now, and I know, Max, you told it to me the other day because I did the same thing where I couldn't remember it, and I still can't remember it. Croconaw I remember though, because Croconaw has been a raid boss before, so I remember Croconaw. And for Alligator's probably the coolest out of the Gen 3 or the Gen 2 starters. I remember, but I can... And Quilava. I remember Quilava from Cyndaquil, and then Typhlosion. But Chikorita. This is why Chikorita is such a bad idea for Community Day. Because nobody likes Chikorita. Nobody. Nobody. Not one person. Not one time. Not one person anywhere. Bayleaf, yes. Simply Bayleaf. I don't know why I can't remember that. Oh, I do. Oh, wait, I remember, because it is not in any way linked to Chikorita. Believe to Chikorita or Meganium. Like, the name is so vastly different that it makes no sense, because it goes, at least with Cyndaquil, it goes Cyndaquil, Quilava, and then Typhlosion is totally separate, but I just remember that for some reason. And then for Totodile goes Croconaw, and then for Alligator, so it's like Totodile is like crocodile, and then Croconaw, crocodile, and then for Alligator, I guess. I don't know. Those kind of make sense to me, but Chikorita, Bayleaf, and Meganium makes no sense to me. I might remember it tomorrow now, though. Since 2 days in a row, you guys have reminded me. I may be able to remember it now, going forward. Let's see, what's our distance? We need another 1.7 kilometers. So we're doing pretty good. So hopefully by like 7:15, 7:20ish, we will be done with step number 5 and moving in to step number 6. Let's see here. Houndour. Not shiny. It's probably like the 3rd time I've shiny checked it. Because it's probably still the same one that's been there the whole time. I like this. This is I really like playing in this complex though, because there are a lot of spawns. Yeah, 1 mile to go. The only issue with this complex is there's so few Pokestops. I mean, for the whole big complex, there's 2 gyms, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pokestops. So 9 things to spin in the entire complex as far as replenishing items. So if you have a ton of items, it's nice, but if you do not, it is not so nice. Let's see. Let's drop Vaporeon. Vaporeon hasn't been on a gym in a while. I haven't dropped Vaporeon on a gym in a long time. Pidgey, so ugly. I don't like the light. I think after they changed Kabuto, after they released its shiny form, they made Kabuto really ugly. And then now, since they've done this sort of like graphical update with the engine, Kabuto is even uglier. If that was possible, I think I think the coloration on Sentret is ugly. Pidgey looks terrible. I think a lot of the little coloration tweaks they did do not look great, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. They do not look so good. I might shiny check this Sunkern. Maybe. Maybe not. But yeah, having some extra storage sometime soon would be real nice. It'd be real nice to get back, be able to catch like a couple hundred Pokemon at once, and then be able to just go. Because what I used to do is there'd be like a couple of days where I would just go plus and quick catch everything, and I would just let it go for a couple of days, and then at night when I had nothing else to do, when there's no raids going on or anything, or no events or anything like that, I would just sit at my house for like an hour, appraise everything, mass transfer all the garbage away, and then anything that said it was a top tier, I would IV check, and then if it was, in the 90s or higher, I'd probably keep it. If it was less than that, I'd transfer that too. But it was just like, that was so much nicer. And now I haven't been able to do like a mass transfer in a while. Not like not a mass transfer more than like 10 Pokemon maybe, because the storage space has been a struggle. Because ever since trading was announced, like all the stuff from Chicago, like I still am sitting on a ton of unknowns. I'm still sitting on a ton of Torkels. So I got snowy cast forms. I'm gonna go ahead and catch this guy since it'll be like a 1 ball. That's all. Snowy cast forms. What else? Now I've got a couple extra Heracross, a couple of Corsola, and I'm not gonna transfer any of that stuff because they're regionals and they're valuable to people. So I can get, other regionals that I don't have, or other unknowns that I don't have, with the stuff that I do have. So it's making it hard. Plus they just keep releasing shinies, and they keep releasing. Now they've got lucky Pokemon with the trading system. So it's just like there's no room for anything anymore. No room for anything anymore. What's up, Ruan? Yeah, I know you. I know you're eager to share your friend code, Ruan, but please limit it to once. Please just share it in the room one time. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, because I want to catch all these Swinubs. I want to catch all these Swinubs, but there's just so little. Got so little bag space that now playing this game basically comes down to doing a couple of raids a day, keeping those keeping those. And then, what's up, Kahoot Live? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. And then, you know, even transfer, like I had to transfer before Eevee Day. I transferred 83, or no, it was like 85 or 80, it was between 83 and 87 legendary Pokemon. So those are, all those legendary Pokemon, the majority of those were paid passes. So if you want to value each raid pass as $1, or even if you want to value each raid pass as like 67 cents, I threw away basically $85 worth of Pokemon. I was not happy about that. Just so I could have space, because typically I don't transfer legendaries unless there's a double candy event going on, so that way I can get at least 2 candies for it. But there hasn't been a double candy event in a long time. That was a double candy for everything, like transfers. There's been plenty of like double catch candies on like community days and things like that, but there hasn't been a true double candy event in quite a while. So I was holding on to all these legendaries to try to get double candy out of them. Oh, Pineco. Shiny check! No shiny. So I was holding on to all these legendaries, so I basically had to throw away like $85. You got banned from your phone for 8 hours? Were you texting too much? Watching too many YouTube videos? On your phone? Or are you talking about getting banned in Pokemon Go for something? Because either way, that sucks. Need your phone for everything these days. Have I shiny checked this Sunkern? Probably. Alright, we're getting closer. We're one more lap in. The funny thing is how often the distance. Alright, one more kilometer to go. We're almost there. Almost there. Schweinub. Let's catch the Swinub. Probably gonna hold off on catching anything else with pineapple berries, just because we still got all apps. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, man. Ooh, Octillery. Another Houndour to check. Probably one I've already checked. Ledebon. Or Ledeba. It evolves into Ledebon. Houndour, back again. Or not. Clicked on it and it's gone. We just got two more pineapples out of that. That was nice. That was a nice little pineapple drop. All right, let me shiny check this thing. There we go. No shiny. No big deal. What's up, Brad? Welcome back. Good to see you. Still live, indeed. Trying to Kahoot, there's Eevee too. Where was Eevee? I missed Eevee. I saw no Eevee. Oh, no worries, man. You skipped all the ridiculous connectivity issues at the very beginning. I tried to start streaming like right at 6, and thing crashed, what, 4 times, I think? I had 4 crashes within like the first 20 minutes. I was getting severely frustrated. I almost didn't start it back up. I was mad. I was mad. I was like, I'm done. I'll just make a video out of it. I don't even care. Yeah, I was not happy with my YouTube connection, Because I had like my phone is on full bars, and it was earlier too, and the stream literally crashed like 3 times on full bars. It crashed once legitimately when I drove back behind the buildings and lost my connection. Did drop a little bit back there, but then I came back out into the main complex. Got your notification. Oh, you were you just streaming a little bit ago? Do you stream on this account under Brad Ferry? If you do, I'll have to check out your channel. I'll have to check you out, bro. You just starting out with just doing Pokemon Go stuff? Let me know. I already checked this Murkrow. Checked that Murkrow last time around. On this account, okay. Name all Pokemon. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Or no, sorry, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. Who's number 10? Is it Caterpie? Is Caterpie number 10? I don't remember. It was your second Pogo stream? You're a noob? Everybody's a noob until they're not. How'd it go? Is your connection good? Do you let me ask you this. Do you normally walk? Do you walk around like a local park? How do you do it? What do you do, man? Bink. Oh, it was Caterpie. So number 10's Caterpie. Why am I blanking? It's not Kakuna. Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. Where is that? Like 17? I don't know what number 17 is. Maybe it's one of the Nidorans. Is 17 Nidoran? I'm gonna have to cheat and look at the decks. So, oh, Pidgey. So Pidgey, okay. Yeah, there's no way I couldn't name them all from memory. That was pretty good though. I got the first like 16 there. That's not bad. Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Rattata, Raticate, Spearow, Fearow, Ekans, Arbok, Pikachu, Raichu, Sandshrew, Sandslash. I would suggest universities. A lot of gyms, stops and spawns. You just putt around the neighborhood. You said, just putting around the hood. Yeah, I've played at ASU before, but I've never tried to stream there. I don't know how good my connection would be up there in Tempe. Just walked around the neighborhood, good reception. That's good. Hatched 100% Togepi. Is that what you're trying to type out? Togepi? You got a 100% Togepi? Oh my god. Oh my god. Send me a picture of that Hundo Togepi on Twitter, man. I want to see that. That is nice. Oh my god. I do have, I can't really complain though. I do have a 98 Togepi, I believe, that I hatched a while back. Togepi. So I got a 98. So yours was the Hundo, the 308 Togi. This one, when did I hatch this? This was... let me scroll. Let me see the date. There it is. February 25th of this year was when I hatched that Togepi. So I was quite happy about that. Because Togekiss is going to be a beast. Alright, yeah, cool. Yeah, send me a screenshot of that Togepi. I want to see it. Okay, we are basically done now. At any moment, this will tick over. We need 0.2 kilometers So at any moment, this will tick over and we will have our step number 5 completed. We will be done with A Ripple in Time, step 5 of 8. So I'm going to actually stop here and see if it will tick over, because sometimes the game just plays catch up. That's your first hundo hatch? Wow. That's awesome. That's a good one to get, man. Togepi is a baller. Where do I, are you asking where do I live and play Eevee Go? I don't have any plans right now to get Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu. I don't own a Switch. I might be tempted to get one because those games actually look really cool, and they're like reimaginings of Yellow version, which is those are the only Game Boy games that I ever actually played growing up. It was red, blue, and yellow version. So as a reimagining, that seems like a pretty cool idea. I like that Pikachu rides on your shoulder, and then you have another Pokemon follow you. Tomorrow we're your Ultra Fens. Let's see. You're a couple hours ahead of me. Are we Ultra Friends for sure tomorrow? Let me see. Because you're saying we've already leveled up our friendship today. That sounds. I'm not disbelieving you. Yeah, let's just check here. Friendship level. Yeah, somebody that was in my Scottsdale group Ultra Friended me earlier, and I was like, why didn't you let me know? Yeah, the Let's Go games will be able to incorporate Pokemon Go. So Simply and I leveled up on stream. Okay, so I've got maybe 3. Okay, so we have leveled up today. So yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I guess I'll do a field research stream tomorrow. Because tomorrow is the 23rd, so I've got until the 27th to clear out all the field research. So I'll do a field research tomorrow. You have the Switch and we'll get it. If I'm going to spend the money on the Switch, I'm just going to buy both versions of the game, because there's certain Pokemon that you're not going to be able to get on one version or the other. Also, a new Pokemon from it? Yeah, so I'll do a field research stream tomorrow, because there's not going to be anything to do for Celebi once we get out of step 6 here. So yeah, Brad, let's become Ultra Friends on that stream. Same with Taylor. I will message her, and then let's see. I think this is we're 2 days away on. Yeah, 2 days. Okay, so Brad, you and Taylor will both become Ultra Friends tomorrow. So I'll message her and tell her to pop a lucky egg as well, so we can all become Ultra Friends together. Get that dust. Around what time? Good question. You're a couple hours ahead of me. I will probably, let's see. I'm just gonna say. I'm thinking. I'm thinking of a time that'll be convenient. Because if I say, like, let's say, like, what time can you watch? That's a better question. What time can you watch tomorrow, Brad? Because if it's 7:20 for me, so are you 2 hours ahead of me? Is it 9:20 for you right now? We'll kind of, because I'm totally flexible. I can basically stream at any time. So I could stream, as long as I wake up, I can stream in the morning. Let's say any time between 11 a.m. my time and, like right now. So like any time between 11 and 7. I can set up, and I can do that stream from my house too, so there won't be any connection issues, and the stream will be nice, and we can just chill out, chalk, become Ultra Friends, and it'll be ultra awesome. Speaking of ultra awesome, we are like 0.1 kilometer away from completing this quest line. Do I have Mew? Of course I have Mew, Kahoot. I think I was one of the very first people in Arizona to actually catch Mew, because I was able to catch Mew by let's see, it's the quest line came out on March 30th at 1 p.m. and I had my Mew by like 9:30 a.m. the following day. I can pull up my Mew here. I was just battling with it earlier. You missed it. I battled the 920. Yeah. So okay. So if I stream at like 5 o'clock, okay. Yeah. I can stream at 5. We'll plan for a 5 p.m. stream. Yeah. Let's do a 5 p.m. Field research stream tomorrow. And I will wait for you to join, and then I'll wait for your confirmation, and then we can become ultra friends. Who's honking? I don't even see any cars around. That's weird. Well, I see parked cars, but I don't know who'd be honking. All right, anytime, Evie, you can click over. I think the game's just waiting to catch up. I'm gonna pull up and stop here as we get into what inevitably should be the beginning of step 6 here any second now. But yeah, we'll plan for a 5 p.m. Pacific time live stream tomorrow where I'll do some more field research and just collect all these spawns that I've been sitting on. So I got all those spawns stacked at the top of the page, so I'll collect all those. Sounds great. Awesome. All right, is this thing gonna click over? What is 666? It's the number of the beast. Here, let me pull up my Mew while I'm stopped here too. That's what I was gonna pull up. Yeah, I was using Mew against Simply Mew. I was using Mew against Machamp earlier when I soloed the Machamp. Let me revive poor little Mew here. Poor little guy. Bring him back to health. So yeah, I caught him March 31st, so the day after he had come out, and I believe it was about between 9 and 9:30 in the morning when I finally caught him. So that live stream is still up on the channel, so you can go back and watch that replay. I also did a separate video of just the Mew catch, I believe. So that's on the channel as well if you wanted to go back and see that. How has it not clicked over? I went so far. All right, well, I guess we're going to keep moving. Got to get this part of the quest completed. There it goes. All right. Eevee literally moved about 5 feet and then it clicked over. Okay. There we go. All right. Step 5 done. Excellent. All right, so this is that's the final portion of step 5. So we walked Eevee and got the 2 candies. So we're going to claim that. Now we're going to claim all the rewards. We're going to get our star piece, 15 pineapples, and 1 upgrade. So let's claim that. On to part 6. And let's see what the professor has to say. LocoJandro, I have some exciting news. That funny feeling has returned. But I did some important reading and learned that my mythical Pokemon we're researching has the ability to travel across time. Maybe that's why all of this is occurring. Or recurring. Maybe this Pokemon is nearby. I suggest you collect samples over the course of the next week and experiment with some evolution items to see whether that feeling occurs again. While you're at it, do you have any pineapple berries? My research could benefit from more data on their use. Return with that and you can have these exotic silver pineapples. Please visit 7 Pokestops 7 days in a row. Use 25 pineapple berries while catching Pokemon, and use evolution items to evolve to Pokemon 2 times. All right, so we can easily do. Okay, so it wasn't the. I was thinking it was the Johto badge. I think that's part of step 7 is a badge. So visit a Pokestop 7 days in a row. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do that. We'll be able to get 1. I'm wondering if I'll be able to cheat the system and spin one manually and then connect my Go Plus like we were able to with the catch glitch that happened. Use 25 pineapple berries and use items to evolve Pokemon twice. So we get 5 of those silver pineapples. Yeah, the silver pineapples, Brad, those are bonus catch chance like a raspberry, or it's like a 2 times catch chance like a raspberry, and then it also doubles the candy. We get so we get 5 silver pineapples, a dragon scale, and 3,500 Stardust as reward, plus 3,500 XP for each step there. Caden, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's go ahead and evolve 2 Pokemon with evolution items now to pick which ones to do. I guess I could. I kind of want to just do it on Sunkerns. Do I have an evolve? Catch 3 Sunkerns. I'm trying to think of what else, because I would rather not. So I could do Porygons. I could do 2 Porygons. Let's see what else. Onyx. So can you get silver pineapples now from gold gyms? I have not heard of anybody getting silver pineapples as items from anything other than the quest yet. It is possible that they will probably add them as like I would think they would add them as a reward for raids later on, like after more people have completed the quest line, possibly. I think they'd add it into the raid rotation as rewards. Either that, or they'll give it to us as like part of our 7-day streak or something like that. Kind of like they did with the evolution items. Let's see. So what else can I look up? Like if I type like dragon scale. Okay, I think the only thing that evolves from the dragon scale is Seadra anyway. So I have 2 Seadras. Onyx, I've got a bunch of Onyx. You watched the Mew stream? Well, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Good to see you again. So I've got a bunch of Onyx. I could do Slowpokes. Let's see. Just deciding which Pokemon I want to evolve. I'm probably not going to do Slowpokes because I only have 2. Who else? Poliwhirl. Let's see. I got 1 Poliwhirl that's already a 96. I've got 2 Poliwags. Blacktop Clippers. Hey, what's up, man? We just started step number 6 of the Celebi quest, and I'm deciding which Pokemon that evolve with evolution items I actually want to evolve. Let me see. I've got a lot of Poliwag candy. But do I want to evolve that 96? Question is, will they ever do a community day for Poliwag? Yeah, the Mew stream was actually like really. That was like the biggest boost I've ever had on this channel was back in March for the Mew stream. What else? Okay, so Steelix. Oh, I can do Scyther. You're subbed to Blacktop Clippers, nice. Scyther, I could evolve. But do I want to do Scyther? I feel like they're definitely going to do a community day for Scyther because of its mega. Same with Onyx, so I kind of want to avoid those. So it's between, and they could even do a community day for Slowpoke too because of Slowbro's mega. So basically I could do Poliwag, Seadra, or Porygon. What else needs evolution items? Or Oddish. Or Gloom, I should say. Or Sunkern. Do I have any Sunkerns? If I have a Sunkern, I'll evolve one right now. I don't have any on me, I don't think. Nope, I've got 2 Sunfloras. All right, let's see. And now it's nighttime, so all the Sunkerns are despawning. Wait, you caught a... So Max caught a wild T-Tart today, and you caught a wild T-Tart today? Just Sunstone ones? No, I think... Yeah, if I had any Sunkerns on me right now, and there's none on the nearby, because now it's nighttime in the game, and all the Sunkerns basically stop spawning. How many Sunstones do I have? I've got 7 and 9 Dragon Scales. We can do another lap and try to find some Sunkerns. And we might as well sit here and catch all this stuff with Pineapps really quickly to complete that part of the quest. Let's do that real quick. Actually, let's use Great Balls to kind of guarantee the... I say guarantee the catches as Meryl just booty slaps the crap out of that Great Ball. Like, get that weak crap out of here. Yeah, that's what you get. Crit caught. It was 80%. Wow. That is some luck. Pineapple on a Swinub. Why not? Actually, I will Ultra Ball this just because Swinubs are prone to popping out. They are prone to pop out. Hot Pocket's back. Welcome back, Hot Pocket. We are now officially in step 6, my friend. We have made it. We have made it to step 6. All right. Yeah, if I had more storage space, I would just quick catch. 61%. That 80% for a random wild T-Tar, that's super lucky. All right, we're gonna move and maybe find some Sunkerns. Oh, I want to start walking a different EV. Let's see. Actually, should I just switch back to Celebi? Because I don't think I have to walk Eevee anymore after this. I'm gonna switch back to Celebi. I'm going to make Celebi my buddy again. I will make Celebi my best buddy again. All right. Now we're rocking. All right, let's see if we can, let's see if some of those Sunkerns that we saw earlier are still out and about, if they haven't despawned yet. Because there were a couple still left on the route, but... we'll see if we can, see if we stumble upon one. Hopefully. Hopefully we do. Because we'll evolve. We only need to evolve 2 of those for the quest line. Yeah, so we need to catch 25 Pokemon with Pineapps and then evolve 2 Pokemon with evolution items. So as long as I can find 2 Sunkerns, and there is visit 1 Pokestop. Visit a Pokestop 7 days in a row. So in a little bit... I will turn on my Go Plus and see if we can get a cheeky second Pokestop of the day visited. Due to the apparent lack of communication between the game with Go Plus and non-Go Plus. So we might get lucky and be able to cheat the system a little bit. Just relaxing, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Catching some Swinub outside of the school. I'm gonna pull over here. Let this guy go past me. Because there should be a big group of Pokemon right here. Let's see. Not likely. Very likely to get transferred. There we go. No Sunkern. Let me turn this light on right now. While we're stopped. We're going to Pineapple everything. Pineapple all the things. Pineapple everything. But yeah, we'll be able to certainly finish the Pineapple portion of this step within the next few minutes. And then once we come across a couple of sunkerns, maybe if we're lucky, if we come across a couple of sunkerns that are still out and about, can evolve those really quick. Otherwise, you're gonna get up to level 37 tomorrow. Nice, with that 100,000 XP boost helping you out. Shuckle was caught. Otherwise, I'll probably evolve 2 Poliwags if I can't find sunkerns. Oh, just from the friendship alone, that's gonna be enough to bump you. Nice, very nice. Dink. Yeah, if I could do the catch glitch, this would go so much faster because I could just berry throw. But I gotta, because I got no storage space, I gotta do it the slow way. Oh, that's a pretty decent artillery, of course it is. So I guess I'll save it and appraise it later. 1057. Let's get an excellent throw on Tauros. Show him we mean business. Oh, I just missed it. There we go. Dink. 7 caught with Pineapps. Good. There's been a lot of Tauros spawning recently, too. I've noticed a lot of them out and about. Alright, catch the teddy bear. Then we're going to move, see if we can stumble across a sunkern. And then before the end, we will attempt to see if we get connecting the Go Plus gives us an extra Pokestop spun, because that would be cool. Crystal cool. Alright. No more spawns here. Let's move. I'm gonna move to the next cluster. Catch all the things. Ladybug. Let's catch a ladybug. Alright. Stop right here for a second. Hopefully there's a few more Pokemon that pop up after this. Alright. Gotta switch hands, right? Holding the phone in the right hand is getting, jacking my wrist up. Whew. Cam's like falling asleep over there. Alright. Above average. Let's see. Okay, we got a few more. A huge real life Santler. Do you live near the woods? Live in the brush? You have, let me put it this way. Are you out in a more rural area with woods all around your place? Like, can you walk out your backyard and straight into the woods? Is that the kind of area you live? Real country. All right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't pay any attention to me. Pay no attention to the idiot playing Pokemon Go. To the idiot with the camera. It's so funny when I'm walking around Chaparral Park streaming and talking to you guys. I just get these, when I'm out in public, people are just like, what the hell is this guy? Who is he talking to right now? He's loud. He's got his phone in his face. He's not FaceTiming anybody. Who is he talking to? Yeah, near the woods and ponds. Not okay. Not in your backyard. You're not that cool. You don't got those backyard woods. You gotta upgrade to some backyard woods, Brad. Get those backyard woods. Natu, shiny check. Not shiny. But we're gonna pineapple it. Arturo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Meme Gamer, what's up, man? I added you last night. Nothing but simply is in the concrete jungle of the LA area. Concrete jungle. All right, we're halfway done with catching. 12 out of 25, or as close to halfway as you get. Let's see. Ooh, another Tauros. Then we'll catch the snubble that we're sitting on top of. I'll stop right here for a second. Catching the Tauros. Toro. Yeah, I realize it's completely different. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're walking around talking to your phone like you're a crazy person. People are like, and I've got like a mic hooked up and everything, and I've got backpack, and I'm holding an ice pack to my phone. I look like a maniac. Do I want to trade you? Are you here? Are you here in Scottsdale? Because unfortunately that will be, unless I meet you in person, that'll be the only way I will trade. At least a Tauros around the yeah, there's plenty of Tauros in the concrete jungle. Oh, you're not okay. Well, I'm not from Cali, so it's all it's like LA is the entire state. I forgot. You've told me that before. You live up in NorCal. NorCal, not SoCal. You should just go to Niantic's headquarters and ask them why they won't give us more storage space. Simply, can you do that for us? I'd appreciate that. Can you just show up to their office in San Fran and say, hey, what's the deal with this bag space? I'm trying to catch Pokemon here. You're in Maryland? Yeah, we'd have to meet up to do trades. I'm totally fine sending gifts back and forth. LA is 5 hours away. Yeah, it's a long haul. It's basically, you're just as far from LA as I am, because I can get to LA in like five and a half hours. It looked worse. I had beer in a koozie, and you're walking around your neighborhood drinking and yelling at your phone like, oh, there's a Pikachu over here. I can't catch this skip plume right now. Oh, he's dodging me. You're just like hollering like a drunk. Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. I need to get a Camelback and fill that with beer and then walk around. That would be awesome. I can. I live stream at Niantic. Yeah. Seriously, just go knock. Just keep knocking on the door until somebody just walk in and say, "Hey, where's I've got an appointment with John Hankey." Yeah, I'm here on behalf of LocoJandro and the entire Pokemon Go community, and we're demanding more bag space. Thank you, Meme Gamer. Thanks for that sub. I appreciate that. I tell this to every YouTuber. What's your thoughts on spoofers? Yeah, exactly, Brad. Archer, I don't care if you spoof. That doesn't really bother me. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to trade with spoofers. I don't raid with spoofers. I don't battle I don't spoof myself. I don't support it as a thing to do. People can play the game however they want. It's not my business. I don't support it personally though. But it's not. If you want to play the game and risk it, that's fine. That's up to you. But with the way that Niantic has continuously dropped the ban hammer on people, it's never even crossed my mind like, oh man, like I wish I had spoofed to do stuff. And I'm not gonna I'll be friends with people like from all over the world, but unless I actually meet you in person, I'm not gonna trade because I don't want to do spoof trading. I don't want to do that kind of thing. So that's just me. That's how I play the game. That's how I've always played the game. I've never I've never spoofed or I've never even had like Poké or anything on my phone. I've never used any third-party apps that interact with Pokemon Go in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, this is a really good spawn area. Yeah, the complex I'm in, it's the Pavilions in Scottsdale, Arizona. The spawns here are just great. There's always tons of Pokemon. The only downside to this area is that there's very few Pokestops and gyms in the actual complex. There's 2 gyms and 7 Pokestops. So 9 total things to spin. So it makes it hard if you don't have the items to come here and play for too long, especially when you have a lot of storage space and like a Go Plus where you can just like burn through Pokeballs like a crazy person. But I haven't been able to really use my Go Plus to catch Pokemon for a while anyway, so because I've been so low on storage. That's why I need Simply to go over to Niantic headquarters. Tell them to get their act together. Get your act together. We need storage space. I mean, you're gonna charge us for it. You're gonna charge us for it anyway. So why don't you want my money? Just throw money at John Hankey until he gives us storage space. Just literally go to his office and just send him I'll keep sending him $1 bill a day until he increases storage. He'll never increase storage because he needs that $1 a day. He needs it more than I do. All right, we're gonna catch Sentret because Sentret is easier to catch. Yeah, and there have been no Sunkerns now. So now, of course, that the sun has gone down, all the Sunkerns are gone. Either way, we'll be able to get far enough into step 6. We're gonna complete the catching with Pineapps portion. Then we will evolve what will probably be 2 Poliwags to Politoed, and then we'll connect the Go Plus and see if we can get an extra spin out of it, like we did with the catching. Wow, look at all these Tauros tonight. It's Tauros City out here. Tauros City. All right, we're gonna stop right here, and that Murkrow will be number 25. We'll shiny check and catch that Murkrow. So Tauros here is going to be number 24. Let me put it in park. Turn on the light. But yeah, the last 2 days I've been hot and sweaty and walking laps at Chaparral Park. So I figured today I'd give myself a break and just lazily drive around the parking lot here, super slow, getting the distance on the Eevee that I needed to finish out step 5. All right, and here is the final Pineapple catch needed for step 6. So we'll catch this Murkrow with a Pineapple, and then that portion of the quest will be done. All right, here's 25 Pineapple berries while catching. Perfect. That's a decent Murkrow, but not decent enough. All right, so now, well, I'm not going to pass up a Skarmory. Look at this. This is like the 3rd or 4th Skarmory I've seen too. I'm going to Pineapple it too. I don't know why Pineapple Skarmory doesn't ever evolve, so it's not like I need the candies. Decent throw on Skarmory. And then we will, let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect time. This is perfect timing, you guys. This is working well. Stream is still going strong. Connection is good. Battery's almost fully charged on the phone. I've been able to sit in the cool AC today. It's been nice. All right. So we caught 25 with Pineapple berries. So let's get the 3,500 XP there. Now let's use items to evolve Pokemon 2 times. So let's go in. We're gonna do Poliwags. Okay, let's do this 96 Poliwhirl, and then we'll do a 93, one of the 93 Poliwags. So let's do this 96 Poliwhirl. Let's evolve. So there's 1 of 2. So yeah, it doesn't have to be a Sunstone. It could be any of the Pokemon that have evolution items. So that's Poliwhirl, Gloom, Onix, Scyther, Slowpoke, Seadra, Sunkern. Am I missing anything else? I don't think so. Oh, this was one that I got last year in at Disneyland. That's cool. Nice. All right, we're gonna rename it. So Politoed, and then put the 96 back there. And what were the stats on this? Is it max attack? It is max attack. So it's a 15, 14, 14. So that's a pretty beast Politoed. And then let's do one more. Let's see. These are the same. Are they both hatches? That one's from Scottsdale. I wonder where this one's from. Both hatches, both from Scottsdale. Let's just do this one right here. This is an older one, so we're going to evolve it to Poliwhirl, and then we'll evolve it to Politoed. Yeah, I think that was all the Pokemon that evolved with evolution items. Because Upgrade is only Porygon, Dragon Scale is only Seadra, Sunstone is Gloom and Sunkern, King's Rock is Poliwhirl and Slowpoke, and then Metal Coat is Onix and Scyther. And I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Alright, another Politoed in the bag. Yeah, Porygon the upgrade, yep. Alright, let's rename this one. Politoed 93. Excellent. Alright, so we got our 2. Alright, there's another 3,500 XP. Now, the only thing left to do is to connect the Go Plus, and we're going to try to spin a stop to see if that will actually trigger an extra day. So let's do that, I guess. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna actually get in range of the gym first before, just in case because it likes to do wonky stuff when I turn on my Bluetooth like it did earlier. I think that was also part of the reason it crashed a couple of times was the Bluetooth. So we're gonna get in range of the gym first to start out, so that way in case the stream crashes, we're basically at the end. So let's get in range of the gym, so that way I don't turn it on and then go to get close to a Pokestop, and then it crashes before I can actually spin the stop. So we're gonna get in range. Perfect. We are in range of the gym. All right. Now, the test has come. We have completed step 5. We evolved our, let's see. We did our Espeon yesterday to complete step 4. That got us into step 5, where we did our Umbreon. So we have our shiny Umbreon, our shiny Espeon. They don't need to be shinies, you just need to evolve one or the other. So then we completed step 5 earlier, got into step 6. We already caught 25 Pokemon with Pineapps. We have already used evolution items to evolve 2 different Pokemon. And now it is time for the moment of truth to see if the Go Plus has the magic to not only give us a day or early on the catches, but see if we can also do the same thing with the actual stops and see if we can get an extra stop spun out of it. So I'm going to connect the Go Plus. I'm going to spin the gym, and we are going to see what happens. If for some reason the gym doesn't work, I will also try the regular Pokestop over there. We'll just test it. All right, moment of truth. We're buzzing. Here we go. Okay. Spinning the gym did not give us an extra day. So it still just says 1 day. Let's go over and double check just to be absolutely sure. Let's go over to this Pokestop and see what happens. This is just being absolutely sure, and who knows, even if it doesn't do it today, there could still do it. It could still do it tomorrow, possibly. Who knows? Because I know with the catch glitch that happened with the Go Plus, it happened right after 5 o'clock each day. So we were already past 5 p.m. before I was able to get into step 6. Okay, so I've spun a Pokestop and a gym stop, and it did not take us over an extra day. So at least as far as today, we're not going to get any further in the quest line. But good news, we are into step 6 and well on our way to completing the Celebi quest. The only unfortunate part is Niantic has designed this quest line to last us at least 10 days. So we just have to wait, spin a Pokestop 7 days in a row, and spin them. So I guess we'll pick this up in a week. I don't know. But in the meantime, I will be doing another field research. Gotta clean out the top stack of field research spawns. So I'll be doing more of that at 5 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. I will also be becoming ultra friends with my friend Brad and my friend Taylor. So look forward to that. We'll be doing that live tomorrow at starting at 5 p.m. And then other than that, stay tuned to my YouTube channel, you guys, for more Pokemon Go content coming at you as fast and as furious as I can make it. And I just want to thank you guys for hanging out today. This has been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying these quest lines. I wish it had been able to be done all at once instead of having to wait for all these things to cycle out. But we get what we can out of the game, and as long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. So I just want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, stay tuned to the YouTube channel for more Pokemon Go content. And until tomorrow, I'm LocoJandro, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, Poke Trainers.